This is Cynthia Williams from awakenenergy.org. Energy healing is the process of eliminating the particles of confusion within a person's matrix that has been distorted within the confinements of the DNA as false implications of physical disturbance or controversy within the body as a whole. We are all one, yes, but within this oneness is the possibility of numerous of creations which have and are being created within our universal system. I am here to assist those who have helped to create confusion within the system, object to its futuristic path, and bring oneness of purity back to our simplistic but unhealthy diverse lives. Energy healing is the vehicle of light waves that I ride and deliver to your systems to increase your vitality and well-being. It may be misinterpreted as a form of waves of light that beam to you from the distance through mental enhanced stimulation between one vortex and another, but this is not the case. I'll make this simple as possible. If we are all one within this multidimensional creation of ours, how do you expect not to be connected to me already? All I am doing to produce healing, or shall I say, a replica of your true self forming a boundary against the falsehood of your identity, is creating a field that one can see. Once seen, you will automatically react in a way that will push past the restrictive qualities that we have produced within this world and create an opening within the bandages that you have masked in front of you. Yes, what mask did you say? Well, the mask to say that this is it. We are all skin and bones, and what we see in the physical reality is bound to be the truth. And only the truth. Well, by seeing in that format, we automatically put stress amongst our minds and our physical being and the future generations of our species. This automatically forces us to be bound by our physical attributes and lose track of our true identities and purposes, and our ultimate true power in love and bliss. We instead embrace struggle through survival mode, which creates an alternate reality for our bodies and minds. Once we can see that we are making ourselves sick together as a whole, then we can move forward in our growth and become who we already truly are. Energy healing is just a state of that oneness in which separation is obliterated and the fear of being less than ceases to exist for the greater whole. Now, how does healing one person at a time encourage growth in the universal light? Well, the answer is, since we are all one, even the slightest touch of light amongst your bandage is felt through the ages. It doesn't matter if it is hands-on healing or distant healing. They are all based on the same agenda, letting people see throughout their eternal being that they are not this external body. They are much more and way stronger and wiser than they give themselves credit for. We all have the power to heal the masses of confusion. I am no special than you are. I am just more open to the possibilities of creation in our true light bodies. It is not a craft that one has to learn. It's just an art form that one already has learned. It is just who we are. There is no wise oracle telling us, oh well, you will have the power soon to heal. You have the power. All you have to do is see who you really are. As I mentioned before, if you look at your bandages that you have created a mask from, and then begin to touch through this mask with realms of light or truth, then you will eventually see that you are not as weak as you portray yourself out to be. To make it simple, it is to say we're a computer system that has many functions and powers which all connect. We are blind by the system that exists, but once we could see that the monitor is a foundation to see our complexities and our overall oneness, then we can all take part in shifting the old system and updating or evolving into a new system, while also keeping watch of our system as a whole. Now the trick is, how does everyone see the monitor together? Or better yet, take heed that the monitor even exists? Well, the simple way to do this is to look beyond what is physical and start looking within. The monitor is a metaphor for looking within. Energy healing is your strength to see and your will to evolve the system as a whole, so more of the physical reality can also take part in looking into the monitor and evolving our light bodies to a grander vibration in frequency. The physical manifestations that could be brought to clarity is endless, but to list a few, I would start off with arthritis, multiple sclerosis, general pain, joints, hips, cancer, sight, hearing, digestion, the immune system. It's continuous. Anything that basically manifests as any blockages within your system as a whole. Distant healing sessions with me are as easy to order and to receive. You only donate what you prefer for the service and give with intent of pure love, and I will begin your session at an agreed time. You don't have to be on the phone with me. All your job will be to do is send a full body and face picture to my email address and enjoy the silent bliss of true understanding that can be heard throughout the function of your system. The sensations will range from tingling, pulling, pulsating, warmth, coldness, pain, pinching, soothing, tightening, electrical feeling, and calmness. You may also see images of colors within your mind that will contribute to the healing process, as well as images or movies that play out, depending on what your issue is and where the blockages derived from. So please take notice of what you see and note it and try to understand what these images mean, or email me and ask me. And I'll be happy to let you know, or get you in the right direction as well. Each session is 90 minutes in length. There is no limit to how many sessions one can request. It is up to you to determine what feels adequate and to the benefit of your physical and eternal being. Thank you for listening. If you would like to schedule a session with me, then please feel free to contact me on awakenenergy.org, and have a great and beautiful day.